Hey, yo, what's going on, YouTube? Hey, thanks for clicking on this video, man. So you here to find out if it's really a driver shortage, like the media and everybody else saying. Hey, let's get right to it.
They say never. I say never tell me what to do. A person will never put you in a position above them. That's never a lie, always true. Success never comes without risk, and risk never comes without fear. YouTube is a smoking mirror, never how it appear.
All right. So let's just address the elephant in the room right off top. Is it really a shortage of CDL drivers? My answer to that is no. I'm not going to put you through a whole video to give you the answer. But what I will ask you to do is stick around so I can tell you why I say no. And I know that if you follow the media, you read the headlines, oh, we need drivers, we need this, we need that, drivers are retiring, blase, blase. Hey, it's all smoke and mirrors. There is no shortage of CDL drivers. Now, I'm not trying to say you shouldn't go out and get your CDL, because I think that you should. It's a very valuable tool to have. So don't get me wrong there. What I'm saying is, don't believe the hype that you're going to go out, get your CDL, and you're going to make all kind of money because it's a shortage of drivers, and you're going to be treated like royalty, because in reality, you're not. Drivers are a dime a dozen. They come, they go, but that's not for this video. Let's get back to whether or not it's a shortage. This is why I say it's not a shortage of CDL drivers. If it was a shortage of CDL drivers, like the way that the media presents it, then we would see astronomical rates for the loads that are being tendered out. You would see that no matter if it was contracted freight, no matter if it was spot market freight. If it wasn't enough drivers, it would cost people more money to move the load. So clearly it's enough drivers just based on the rates alone. If it was a shortage of CDL drivers, we wouldn't see full truck stops. Like, let's just keep it real here. It would be available truck parking. What is happening, and we not really forcing the media to address, is the high turnover from the trucking companies. So basically, they are not able to retain employees. That's why it seemed like it's a shortage of CDL drivers, because these big trucking companies who have all this equipment, they have such a high turnover, they can't keep the equipment filled. And the equipment that they are keeping filled, let's address another elephant in the room, is the shippers and the consignees are taking too long to unload and load trucks. So we got two different things here that make it appear that it's a shortage of CDL drivers, when actually it's not a shortage of CDL drivers. There's actually not enough freight for the trucks that are already out here. They just can't keep the employees. The retention rate is the problem with these big companies, smaller companies too, because they don't treat their employees like they're valued. They treat them like they're expendable, which to a certain degree they are, because let's be honest, the average person that's getting a CDL right now is not that skilled. Unskilled labor is easy to replace. Sorry, it is what it is. Then when you add to the fact that the people are getting held up at the deliveries and at the pickups by the warehouses, by the shipper, the consignee, whatever they are, or they're getting delivery appointments that's really sprung out and it's killing the clock with the 14-hour clock, that all those things contribute to making it seem like there's a shortage of CDL drivers. That's why I can simply tell you there's not a shortage of CDL drivers. There is a problem in the logistics process, but throwing more drivers into the mix is not how you address the particular problem that we're being presented with. Hey, I appreciate you for clicking on this video, for watching it to the end. My name is Icewater, man. Consider subscribing if you like videos like this and want to see more of my content. And check out my catalog. And oh yeah, it don't matter what type of truck you drive. as long as it'll deliver a load. But you ain't gonna make no money in trucking if you can't keep that left door closed. And for my new people who looking to get into the industry, don't come in here thinking that you're gonna start out making a whole bunch of money because you seen that the trucking company offering this, trucking company offering that. If you average $1,000 a week on a regular, like with a regular company, I would be completely surprised.
Been through a lot of pain in my life, and I pray the Lord take it all away.